dang, I am just the best truck driver in the world.
Oh my God. You wait, butthole lips.
Well, good morning. We drove till 10:30 last night. Stopped at a we're on the turnpike, so this is the 90. I don't know what this is gonna cost us. Heard it's expensive. Yeah, and we ended up blowing by some parking I didn't know that we could park at. I didn't realize it until we passed them, and I seen some more trucks over there. I was like, God dang it. Yeah, so we're about 15 minutes away from pickup. Are you girls ready to get out? All right, let's get you out. Oh, I thought you were gonna pick that big one up. Get that stick, bring it here. Come on, get that stick. I don't understand.
It's like I can't pick it up.
Hey, man. What is she doing, Fat Butts? All right, come on. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I started the dogs on Instagram. It'll only be about them. I'll have to put a link to that thing. Come on, you've chewed on it long enough. Come on, it's like Nula underscore Mackie or Mackie underscore Nula. I don't know. I'll put it up on the screen. Hey, let's go. Man, I tried to get a video out last night, and the program we use is called Filmora to edit with. And every time I try to do something, come on, you've chewed on it long enough. Every time I try to do something on it, it would say that I was using a pirated copy. It's like, I'm not using a pirated copy. Well, Lita ended up getting on there and kind of figuring out, and all we can figure out is we used to be able to have 2 different computers with the program at one time, and for whatever reason they took away being able to have 2 different computers. You can only have it on one computer. So anytime that I need to edit, Lita has to unlink her laptop. I'm hoping it was just our internet last night, honestly, because they just can't go in there and change the rules.
They can change the license that you have.
No, but we bought a license for 2 computers. We bought a lifetime license. There's a bunch of YouTube videos about this too. Dan Bontel, I think his name is, where a lot of people bought lifetime licenses, which guaranteed us like the upgrades for life. And then that was around like Filmora 9. And then they came out with Filmora 10 recently. And then Filmora's like, oh, you guys have to buy this again. And people like us and him that paid for the lifetime license were like, no, we have the lifetime license. They're like, well, technically this is a different program. And we're like, no, it's not. So anyways, a lot of people complain about it. And Filmora went back on it and allowed the people the lifetime licenses to download 12. And we've been using 12. 12 has probably been out for like 4 months. So if they've gone in and changed 12 to only allow 1 computer after 4 months, will you stop eating that stuff? Jeez, after 4 months, then that's wrong, you know? just to get back at people that were complaining about having a lifetime license, or having to give the people that had the lifetime license the free upgrade. I mean, even that, there's not a big difference between Fillmore 11 and Fillmore 12, so they can't even say it's like a whole new program. Like, I think a lot of the changes that they've made have made the program worse. I mean, the program still looks the same. They might add a couple of stupid little features here and there, and then they'll call it, you know, Fillmore 13, and then they'll add like some other stupid features, and then it'll be Fillmore 14. But like, to me, there's definitely a lot of things that have gotten worse, and the average person, honestly, you couldn't tell the difference between 11 and 12. So to call it a whole new program and want people to have to buy it all over again is just a cheesy thing to do. So anyways, I think we're gonna put these dogs up. I gotta walk up to this gas station, use the bathroom. I don't think we can leave for another 45 minutes, and we'll see you guys there. So we've got quite a bit of stuff to get. We got mower decks, we got a tractor with a flat tire. They got to take the forks off of one. So we're getting that tractor without that bush hog that they're working on. They got to take the forks off, put that bucket on. We're getting that yellow snow blower, those mower decks that are over there. We're getting that tractor over there that has a flat tire. Alright, man, I hit that thing first try. Look at that. See how straight we are to this thing. That'll be the real test. Oh my gosh, look how, god dang, I am just the best truck driver in the world. Alright, so this tractor probably definitely needs to be moved, because we'll have this tractor, we'll have the tractor over there that they're working on, and we'll have this tractor here. They're taking the forks off of that one and the bush hog off of that one, but we also have these two mower decks and then this snow blower. So I don't know, maybe we can fit all three tractors on the deck, and then maybe I can put the rest on the top deck. I mean, that would be nice, so we wouldn't have to mess with those ramps, getting those ramps up there. But this one's got a flat tire. They were supposed to have the flat tire fixed before we got here, so I think they're just going to tell me to drive on it. I could measure to see how wide these things are. I know when I did those loads for that guy in South Dakota, I could definitely fit some tractors on my hot shot trailer. So I'm thinking I could probably do the same here. maybe, yeah, we might be able to fit both tractors back here. I could back the that one in and put the backhoe bucket right here next to this one, and then fit the other one probably on the other side, and then throw the snow blower and all up there. I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Get the keys to these things, get these things loaded up. All right, let's see if this thing will start up. This is the one with the flat tire. They just want me to put the bucket down and lift the front end up and just back it up all the way around. That way it doesn't pull the tire off the rim. So we managed to fit everything on here without having to put the ramps and drive up anything on the deck. So we put the two mower decks there, got the tractor squeezed on there. The snow blower is on the other side right there. Yeah, this is just like those loads I used to take for that guy in South Dakota, where we'd go around and pick up all those John Deere tractors. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's work, right? Where's she at? She got the doggies out. They wanted to see the dogs, so they told us to get the dogs out. Mackie's over there chewing on a stick. What are you guys doing?
Taking sticks out of this wall over here.
Chewing up sticks? Well, I think we're almost there. They suggested I strap these doors shut unless they're loaded backwards, because I guess air will get in there and pop those doors open. I think I used to have to do that with those other ones that I did. I can't remember. Or maybe after they told me that, I loaded them on backwards. I honestly can't remember. Man, these little tractors, they're a lot of work, man. It's a lot of chaining. It's a lot of work. I probably over secure these little things, but you never get a ticket for too many straps and too many chains. Lita's working on these decks. I'm just glad we fit all three tractors on the bottom deck, and I didn't have to throw my ramps for that top deck, because that means I would have had to unchain that front one. I think it all worked out. Oh, I gotta throw some 2-inch ratchets for this snow blower. Man, this is like the same exact loads we used to do. How crazy would it be if it's I can't remember the guy's name. If it's the same guy and he just moved. Probably not. All right, Lita's tightening that up. Let me throw some 2-inch ratchets on that, and we're good to go. How you coming, woman? You get more leverage if you're pulling down instead of pushing. Yeah, put that in there. Good job. All right. We're in Indiana on the 80 right now. Gotta stop and do our 30-minute break. I think this is a toll road. I hear Cash is King all the time talk about how he tries to avoid this toll road, and I wasn't quite sure what road he usually takes. But because I guess the tolls through here, honestly, we're gonna probably have a decent amount of tolls coming all the way from 90 to the 80, all the way to from Minneapolis. I'm not sure what it's gonna cost, but something tells me it's not gonna be great. So anyways, we stopped by, where'd we stop? Petro or a TA or something. Got us a shower today. Absolutely, oh man, I was disgusting. Look, again, needs to pull up another 20 feet right there. He's taking it a little bit. And they had a country pride there.
Yeah.
And I think it's the first time I've ever had it. But they have a smash burger. I got just the American one. You got the steak, country steak one? Oh, what'd you get?
I don't remember what it was called.
I don't know, some country one, something that came with like mushrooms and stuff. Man, it was actually pretty freaking good. I'll have to get that again. So anyways, we're doing our 30 here. We've got about 2 hours and 15 minutes left of driving for the day, which will put us having about 5 hours tomorrow. I didn't want to look for a load today until I knew exactly for sure when we were going to be able to drop, because it is a Friday. And basically, if we miss the pickup for them on Friday, brokers aren't gonna be happy. They have a Dunkin' Donuts on that side.
Yeah.
What the heck? Should we run across?
No.
No? Oh man. I mean, I guess Starbucks is okay. There's a drink that we usually get, but I'd rather have Dunkin' Donuts. Anyways, yeah, if you miss your pickup on Friday for a broker, they're not happy because it's not like the place is usually open the next day. So, oh, they got a pet walking area too here, but I think we're parked by enough grass that we don't need a pet walking area, huh? Oh, I can't believe it's still chilly up here. Last night I was.
Dunkin' Donuts in here too.
Oh, there is a Dunkin' Donuts in here too. All right, great. We don't need to do the whole. Other coffee. All right, let me run in here. All right, it doesn't even look like they have a Starbucks in there, and I'm pretty sure the sign as you're coming in says Starbucks. Hey, like I said, I'm happier with Dunkin' Donuts anyways. So Lita's gonna get us some coffee drinks while I go walk the dogs. But like I told you guys, we're gonna they've got an auction May 11th. And we've been looking at getting some finance to possibly get another truck, because I think I can get another truck pretty cheap right now. And but I'm kind of torn on it right now. I like how they put steps on his APU. I should do that. I'm torn, like, because freight's doing so bad right now. But what's gonna happen once freight does do better, and the price of trucks are gonna basically match the freight. So if I can get like a super cheap truck right now, like I'll go to the auction and I'll probably bid like dirt cheap on a truck. You know, I just don't want to miss the opportunity of possibly buying a cheap truck and then hopefully the rates go back up. I mean, if the rates don't go back up, what would I do? I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I would do. Maybe try to sell that truck. Like I said, we're gonna keep the Mac. And if I get out of trucking, who knows, maybe I buy like a big race car hauler and pull it with the Mac. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what I would do. But I wanna try to take advantage of the cost of trucks plummeting right now. What's up, girls? What's going on? All right, let me get these dogs out. They got a pretty decent patch of grass here. I'm gonna let them walk on, and we'll see you guys in a bit.